Hello, viewers. Welcome to another Vodcast episode of the Startup Showcase presented by Ampliz, where everyone can share the startup story. So, I'm your host for the day. My name is Varun, and let's get this started. In today's podcast, we have Shivam Singh, who likes to learn about new technologies and always looking forward to solve problems in the society. And he's also a person who loves to do gardening. He has done his engineering in computer science and also currently doing his final year MBA. But when it comes to work, he's the founder of All-in-One Cyber Team. Basically, it helps to bridge the gap between the industry and the college by organizing 90% practical technical trainings by the industrial experts using current technologies available in the industry. So his total work experience is 3 years, and he has worked with more than 35 plus startup companies. And his expertise is into cybersecurity in terms of technical line. And when it comes to sales and marketing, sales and marketing, he's also an expertise in doing that. So let's welcome Shivam to this podcast series. Hi, Shivam.
Hi,
So how are you?
I'm great.
Thank you for joining the podcast series. I hope
Yeah,
you
it's
are
our
doing.
pleasure to join you.
Thank you so much.
Yeah,
So, like we had the discussion over the call, like about all-in-one cyber team. So,
yeah.
please tell me what actually all-in-one cyber team does, and how what is the business model for all-in-one cyber team?
Yeah, see, this was started at the time when I was in third year of my BTech in computer science and engineering. At
Okay,
that time, I was suffered a lot to learn something that is practical things.
okay,
Wherever I go, I find only theoretical things, and there are lots of people in the cybersecurity world that they are fooling you a lot. Okay, with
okay,
just rubbish kind of knowledge they are giving to you, and it is no use.
okay,
So after getting selected in India's top 10 hackers and got training from them, so I
mhm,
realized that this is a knowledge that we have to get. And
okay,
so I started this company as a firm that will teach cybersecurity only. But after some days, I realized that no, only cybersecurity is not the solution, because there are lots of technologies coming in the picture like artificial intelligence, machine learning, image
yes,
processing, and different type of technology, IoTs. So this all should be brought from the industry to the students, and that should be to the fully based on the practical trainings and fully based on the projects based. So
okay,
student can all get that knowledge a lot, and they can practice and have that concept that what is this technology, and they should always focus on this type of technologies. Okay,
okay,
so basically our concept is that we bring industry expert that have having 10 years 5-year experience in the industries on a particular technologies. We bring to the colleges to the students to give them the glimpse on what is technology going in the industries, so that
okay,
they can work from start working from that place only. They
mhm,
should not wait until they pass out from the college and move to the industries.
okay,
So this is a main concept. We could develop IT projects too, and we have to develop some of the great projects that we are going to do patent, and we will reveal after next week when we get our filings. So it's a
okay,
really great project. It's totally based on Li-Fi.
okay.
So I will not reveal much. After
Yeah.
getting the patent number, I can reveal that
Sure,
to you.
sure. No issues with that. But like you said, there are like training programs you're conducting, right? So I think I also
Yeah,
just checked out the website. In that, there are like also industrial corporate training programs, right?
yeah,
So
yeah.
are you still doing it in all in one?
Yeah, we train defense peoples. You can go and see the pictures that there is a our trainer named Umed Mil. He's a great
Yes.
trainer. He's my
Okay.
personal mentor too. He
Okay.
trains Air Force, Rajasthan Police, Punjab Police, Uttarakhand Police. So we are giving training to them also, and we also giving training to the corporates. There is one more trainer. He's one of my friend. His name is Amit. We cannot reveal. You will not find him anywhere. He's
Okay.
too much anonymous. So he provided trainings on USCP type like advanced pen testings and everything in different places. Recently, we have provided training in Mauritius
Mhm.
for 3 week training. That was a 3 week training. So they are these all are a corporate thing that we are doing in the cybersecurity.
Mhm.
And if someone asks something like in machine learning and artificial intelligence, some other technology like MongoDB, web development, Node.js, we provide that also. We provide different summer trainings, winter trainings for the corporate and everything.
Okay.
So it's totally depend what they are demanding. We are expertise we have an expert in all technologies.
Okay.
Whatever training you need, you just contact us, we will provide that. If
Okay.
you think technology, we are there.
That's great. So how many people are working in this team right now in all-in-one cyber team?
See, if you see that there are more than 200 plus interns that are working with us.
Oh,
Okay.
great.
And 200 employees, which as I told that there is one more part that we provide physical security. So this is different. We will not talk about that. But in
Yes.
our, till now, in 1 year, there are more than 300, 400 interns that have worked with us.
Okay.
And our core team is consume of 40 to 50 people that are working with us. And they all are still a student. But if you test their knowledge, they are just increase their knowledge a lot. You can ask anything to them, for any technologies. They are
Okay.
expert in their technologies, what they are doing.
Okay. Like
Yeah.
you're developing a lot of, you're working with a lot of projects and a lot of other new projects. Like you said,
Yeah.
you're going to patent a lot of corporate
Yeah.
products, right? So how do you manage your work and your career? Like you are also pursuing MBA at the same time. So how do you
Yeah,
handle it?
as you told that I have a 3 year experience. So when I started working with some of the companies, startups,
Okay.
as a marketing interns, as different type of interns, web developer interns. So
Oh,
I came to know that how to manage the micromanage the thing, because in engineering we waste a lot time. If you
yes.
see, if we go to any college, okay,
Yeah.
we say that we don't have time, but you are wrong. If you utilize your time in a proper manner, you have a lots of time. Okay,
Mhm.
no one studies every day for their examination, everything. Okay, you always study 1 or 2 hours before
Mhm.
the examination, or one night before the examination, and go for the examination, and rest time you waste your time in different activities. So utilize that time to build something and get something from your side, because it's 5 year 4 year for a college, and it's your time to build something, build yourself to the
Yeah.
industry and anything. After that you will not able to build, and you will not able to learn something new. That is the time that you can learn a lot. Okay, so at that time what I do, I just go to college, and after my college I start work with doing the work that companies provide me. So before, by managing that all, I learned a lot thing, how to manage, how to micromanage people, how to do make them work for us, how to get update from them. So like that experience taught me a lot. So
Okay, so
yeah,
so the like you said, you're managing a lot of things, and you're managing a company with
yeah,
like more than 200 plus and 20 to 40 plus permanent employees, right? You know, the
yeah.
core team. You said how so based on evaluating everything. So how do you how do you evaluate the product market fit for the company? Like, what
See,
channel, what funnel you use?
yeah, see, as you come to the market, you will see that there are lots of companies that are providing trainings. There
Yeah,
are lots of companies, they are doing something, they are making
exactly.
projects. Okay, what we make us different? Their trainings are purely based on theoretical, practical knowledge very less. Our
Okay,
totally focus on the practical things.
okay,
Firstly, secondly, we don't work for the money. We
okay,
work for the student to learn something. As that's why we offer the 100% refund guarantee if you don't like our training or workshop.
okay,
Okay. Secondly, the projects that are made by them are the professionals. They hire only professional and ask them to make. But we bring students, we teach them, we educate them, and then we want them to work and use their creative knowledge in that. So
hmm,
this is making difference,
okay.
because they have a fresh mind. They can recreate something that is
Mhm.
already existing there. So this is our plus point that no one else have in the market.
So my next question will be like, what is your like experience in funding? Like, is it a bootstrapping company or
Yeah,
is
it's
that?
totally bootstrapping company. Whatever I earn, I
Mhm.
totally utilize that money in my company only. I don't use it for the personal use and anything.
Okay,
Whatever revenue we generate from the company, whatever the profit we generate, we put everything to our company. Okay,
okay,
and totally funded by myself only. No one else. We didn't get any funding till now, because mostly any startup, if you go for the funding, it will take 2 to 3 years to get the funding to make your
yes,
balance sheet and everything, and then you can propose to any in front of any
yeah,
funding or angel investors to invest in your company. So
okay,
recently we are not focusing on that, but we required funding. But we don't expect that someone give us the funding, then only we will work. We will
okay,
work. We will start. We will grow slowly, but we will grow. See, I don't think any startup can grow this fast, because in 1 year we have recorded 1 crore turnover. So it's a huge. So that's why we are thinking for funding, but not desperately for the fundings.
So what is your customer acquisition strategy? Like, what process do you do to get your customers?
See, basically, see, no student will know until you face them. Okay. So
Okay.
what we try to give something free, like free
Okay.
seminars, free webinars, free college seminars. Okay.
Yeah.
Once we will expose our experts in front of them,
Okay.
and most probably no one offers the 100% refund guarantee. We offer that. We can give in the written and everything. That we believe in our experts and we believe in our trainings. So
Okay.
this is making difference. Okay, once we will sell that, yeah, if you don't like, you can take your 100% money back. Everyone is interested, no one can deny,
Okay.
because if they think that, yeah, we are getting that much confidence, then that is something that they should go for. And once they do mouth publicity. This is our more plus point. They refer to more to us.
Okay.
This is the
So
way we are growing.
so you basically the customer acquisition strategy is like you directly go to the colleges, or like you guys approach the colleges, or the colleges approach you to do this
No,
training.
now as a startup, we have to approach the colleges because they
Okay.
don't know us
And
and they don't trust also. So once
okay.
we approach them, once we show them what we are, then after having some business with us, then they believe it and then we continue the business.
So how many
And this, yeah.
colleges have you covered so far related to training programs?
So till now we have already crossed 50 plus colleges. We
Okay.
have trained people. We also conduct a summer training of
Okay.
more than 100 plus in this July only. 100
Uh,
plus people in different technologies like 5 6 technologies.
okay.
And we always give training online. We are giving training on cybersecurity online with the live classes. Our
Okay.
concept are a little bit different. We don't sell recorded video or anything. We give them the live, like a virtual classes. They can sit
Okay.
anywhere in their room or anywhere
Uh,
place, and they can come and interact like a live class. Like
okay.
trainer will be live and you will be live and you can interact with them and he
Something like
will
what we
explain
are
you
doing
everything.
right now. Something.
Yeah, the same thing that we are doing like them. So
Okay.
this is a concept that should be utilized by other people also, because no one have the time to do everything. So there should be some fixed slot that this is 2 hours. You have to come and attend the class. So you
Okay.
can come from anywhere. If no
Okay.
necessary, you have to be stayed in somewhere and you have to sit in the classroom.
Understood.
So this is
Understood.
a good thing that we are getting, and there are lots of people who are coming towards to learn cybersecurity because it's our core domain, and we are educating lots of foreigners also. There are
Okay.
lots of people from US, Africa, Europe. They are coming, and recently I told that we have just trained we provided 3 weeks training in Mauritius.
So, these training programs are conducted in a day, or like, is there any time period you conduct this training
See,
program? Or
basically the normal that we start is 2 days. That is
okay,
60 hours minimum. Okay,
okay,
because if you want to put something to inside some brains of any student, we need at least 60 hours to put that. We have to give them some basics of that. Then we have moved some of the intermediate level, and then give them some difficult things.
okay,
Ask them to make projects, and
okay,
at that time they will know. Yeah, this is a technology, and we should work on this. After
okay,
that, we offer them, if you want to come, you can do summer training, weeks training, 15 days training, 1 week training, to the hardcore on this domain, and you will be learning a lot thing during that. So totally depend on the student, but into minimum our workshop is 2 days, and for seminar it will 3 to 4 hours seminar if you want to
okay.
give the seminar.
Got it, got it.
Yeah.
So, from from the angle of training programs, that it's a very interesting, because giving value to the students what technology using is really wonderful, and that too practical is really nice. So consider like taking the things apart, let's talk about what tech stacks do you use for your technology running, because it's into cyber security, right? So there is a lot of technologies you might be using right now. So what all technologies do you use to keep the workflow process?
See, basically, firstly, we thought that we should tie up with HubSpot and different software provider, ERP software provider. But we
Okay.
thought, why? If we are developing something, we should develop for ourselves.
Yeah.
So whatever we use is totally developed by ourselves.
Okay.
For example, if you can see that there is an operating system for the cybersecurity
Mm-hmm.
related like Parrot OS and Kali OS.
Mm.
So we have developed our own. It's
Okay.
totally work with us. We have merged everything. We develop it, customize our operating system, and we work on that.
Okay. So custom OS you are using right now.
Yeah, totally. We customize our software by ourselves, and we use that so that
Okay.
no one else can know what we are doing.
Yes. Yes.
That's
Yes.
totally
So
inside us, and no one know about it.
100% privacy
Yeah,
is that.
100% privacy. That is the main thing.
That is so
Yeah,
it's cyber security. So it comes the first. So that will be
yeah,
on
yeah.
the table. It's really great. So apart from that, like you said, you are also having sales and marketing teams, right? So do they use any kind of workflow system, or are you looking forward to use any kind of workflow management systems?
Till now, no, because until we don't develop any product and selling in the market, we're
Okay.
just bringing the project and developing it.
Okay.
And once our patent will got right, and then if we start our production thing, then we will
Okay.
start that process. Till now, we don't need that process.
Okay, understood. So, like hearing that a lot of developments are going in all-in-one cyber team, from industrial trainings to 3 to 4 patent spending, which is doing a lot of service projects. Considering all these things, and considering that your startup is growing, in an year, okay, like consider who will be your uh, disrupt, who, to whom will you get disrupt, or who will be your competitor when you consider in an, like let's say in a year.
If you see directly, so I don't think that we will disrupt anyone directly,
Okay.
but most of the people will disrupt in indirectly, because we will be handling touching every part of the industry, because we will be touching electronic department, we will touching the centers that are providing trainings. Now there are lots of centers in Delhi and Mumbai indoors, they are just making full of students, so they will be also removed, and they will face really a very bad obstacle from our side, because
Okay.
what we offer they can't offer that. Okay.
Okay.
And we are moving in every direction. So
Okay.
as name only suggested, all in cyber team, our main vision is to become the one stop solution for all problem. So we are
Okay.
focusing on that only.
My next question will be, what is your next 6 months plan for all-in-one cyber team?
So next 6 months, I plan that we will be developing online platform for the practical courses and trainings. It will
Mm-hmm.
totally different this concept. Secondly, we are also, as I told that once our patent got approved, so we will try to manufacture it or sell it to some of the good industry peoples, those who like to work on that, so that we can work on other technologies. So it
Okay.
totally discuss. I will discuss my time if we want move to for the production or not, or we should sell this patent to someone else, so that we can get the revenue and then work on some other projects, because there
Okay.
are lots of projects in our mind that we want to make. So for
Okay.
that we require money, so we can do that also. And that's all. And there are lots more things that comes in my mind whenever I see something.
And it's
Every
all.
day new concept, new things, I think, yeah, we should do this also, we should do this also. That is the thing.
Okay. So there is one question I want to ask. What is the biggest challenge you faced when you started this startup, all in one
Biggest
side?
challenge is the fund money. That is the issue.
Okay.
That's why I told I work with the many companies at a time. I work with 2 3 companies to gain money, and whatever I earn from that, I use in my startup. So I
Okay.
built that startup, and then it's a trust issue that initially the people don't trust that,
Yes.
yeah, this will fail and everything. So, but you should not give up. Sometimes it feel like, yeah, just destroy everything. Our life is going good. Why to headache and that thing? Then you have to think, no, there is something you have to work for that.
Yes.
And that motivates me. Yeah, we need to do, because it's for the society, it will help them, as what problems that I have faced should not be faced by any of the students else.
Yes.
So this motivate me, and there is always ups and down, but now it's really a great place. After a year, I think my decision was right, and I never give up. So there are lots of people who have trusted me and our startup, and they are working with their full dedication.
Okay.
So it is impossible now to drop anything. Now we are thinking about something big and big, and
Okay.
we are really planning 1 year. We have a plan of 1 year, and it's really big. After 1 year, we will somewhere else.
Okay. That's great. So this is the last question I want to ask you. This is very fun. So you will be given 1 minute to give a demo of what you do. So basically about all-in-one cybersecurity cyber team, and second, what training programs and to whom do you give this training programs? And the next question, and the next thing you have to say about what services do you provide, and whom to reach out and how to reach out. So your time starts now.
Yes, Allinone Cyberteam is basically focus on the IT trainings and the IT projects, all kind of project like web development, app development, or any projects on AI, ML. Okay, We provide training on artificial intelligence, machine learning, image processing, neural network, IoT, robotics, and cybersecurity. In cybersecurity, it's our core domain. We provide type of courses like one is CEH, the basic level, then forensic, then Android security, then web security, then there is advanced, that advanced pen testing. Okay, and secondly, we also provide in different things, that we also provide physical security, that we can provide whole solution, physical security, CCTV cameras, solar panels, we deals in everything. Okay, full customization. Secondly, our audience is everyone, that those who want to learn something new, some other technologies. It's not like that we provide only these trending technologies. These are some names, that big names that we provide. We provide, if you think about technology and something to learn, reach us. We have all the courses related to technology, electronics, and computer science and engineering. And all the students, all the professionals, those who related to the IT world, we are for them. Okay, and those who want to learn something, anything, that any technology they want to learn, we are there for them. And we are ready to make any type of project in the lowest budget they want. If any industry want to reach us to make any projects on anything, we are ready to do in the my industry's cheapest prices. Okay, and that's all I think.
And whom to reach out and how to reach out to you people?
Whom we reach out, see, basically if anyone want to reach us, just mail us and everything. And whatever we do social media promotion very less, but we work with our references. Whatever reference we got, we work on that. Now at present we are working on that, but if you allow me, we can work in different model also. If anyone want to reach us, they can reach us directly.
Okay, great, amazing. So this is Shivam Singh, the founder of All-in-One Cyber Team, joining with us. Thank you, Shivam, for.
So guys are really great, doing great, because this will help a lot people and to connect with each other and help each other.
Exactly.
And just I really love the concept. I was searching this kind of thing from your side. If you are not started, I should start this in future. I was thinking
That's
to start, but you have started. That's great.
that's really great. Thank you. So this keeps me motivated. This keeps our team motivated because I'm hearing from directly from the founder, guys. So this is a proof. This is a social proof we are creating. So to get more details, to know more details about All-in-One Cyber Team, I will drop the email ID and the description details below in the description, so that you guys can go check it out and reach out to Shivam Singh, and his team will help you out find any solution in technology. Am I right?
Yeah.
So that was really great having you in this podcast series. So like you said, once the patents and all the things are confirmed, once you get the copyright, we'll be meeting once again. Until then, thank you so much, Shivam, for joining the series,
Thank you.
and best of luck in with All-in-One Team. So convey my regards to everyone.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you so
Our
much.
pleasure. That. Thank you.
Okay, thank you.